Hello. So here and now in this present, today is rain and here is no electricity also. And so let us be one with this morning nature, rain, nothingness, kind of no activity. And we are not identified with the past, not attached to the past, then we are ready for the present, we are ready for the unexpected nature. It is liberating. The present is always liberating, whatever forms it may take. Because we are in a flow state when we are not attached, when we are not identified with our image, personality, identity, then we are in a flow stage, then we accept present, we are okay, one with the present. Yes, so one with this present, this silence, this rain, and kind of silence means kind of holiday right now at least. So even I'm doing nothing, so just enjoying and not enjoying as a subject. I'm enjoying rain, I'm enjoying this scenery. No, I am one with this scenery, I am one with this morning rain, I'm this morning present. I am this now, I am this present, and my soul is one with this universal soul that is right now, which I can perceive is this present. So my soul is one with this soul of now. So what is this soul of now? This universe is conscious. Universe is conscious. Everything is conscious. But what we perceive is practical world because we see from our senses. So we see things as solid and what we feel alive is the animals and the humans because we are moving, so we feel we are alive and everything is dead. But there is consciousness in everything in certain degree. Their expressions may be different, but everything is conscious. In certain degree, a man is conscious, a Buddha is fully conscious. So in people also, in humans also, there is uh, a degree, a change in consciousness. A Krishna is conscious fully, a Jesus is conscious fully, and other human beings means they are conscious, but they are mostly in the dreams. So consciousness is there, but not full, not fully awake we are. So when we are fully awake, when we are aware, then we can feel the awareness that is consciousness is present everywhere. And the consciousness is not kind of, okay, this is consciousness. The aliveness, the awareness, it is everywhere. Like space is everywhere. Even if it is a solid object, the space is there inside it. And in the space everything exists. So in the consciousness we perceive. Consciousness is the subtle part of the matter, we can say, subtle part of the practical world, the invisible part of the practical visible world. Ah, so I am this nature. You are this present. Now, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you are that present. That allow the boundary to merge and become one with the present. This rain, this sound, I can perceive it when I am open to it. I can listen to the sound. I can feel the sound of this rain when I am open, when I'm free from past, when I'm available in the present. And it is in such degree that there is no one listening as a separate subject and I am the listener. I become one with this whole sound, with this whole scenery, and there is no duality, there is no subject who is watching, who is listening. I am one with this, and like space is one, the space in my body and space in this nature, in this present is one. In the same way, life is one. So called, we say our individual soul, that is also illusion, that is also holding back, that is also creating a subtle duality, a kind of spiritual duality. So let's dissolve that also and become one with this scene. And yes, this is it, and there is no I am. This is no I am, no you are, no two, no duality, oneness. In that oneness, the soul, the space, like space, in the same way, the soul is the soul of this present, and I am in tune with it. I am soul of this present, this whole moment, this sound. The drop of ocean is merged into the ocean and become ocean. I am as a separate subject has merged into the present, and I became the present. The present. You are, whatever you are doing, or maybe you are meditating, you become with that process and you become that. And there is no you as a subject. Maybe you are closing your eyes and you are being inside and you're not thinking anything, then there is only darkness and you become one with the darkness also. At that moment, you are darkness and you are soul, you are consciousness of darkness, and your body, it is all merged into that darkness. Yes, yes, you may feel kind of, if you really experience it, it is some kind of fear may arise. But this fear is of that identity which we have to dissolve. So that is the fear of mind, of unconsciousness. When we are unconscious, we are not ready to be fully embracing present. Then we have choices. Oh, this would happen, this wouldn't happen. If it is good, then I will embrace the present. If it is not good, then I will hold back. So that is already carrying a certain image, certain box, certain attachment that is not fully being one with the flow. So you don't fear, that is your being, your totality, or your soul It doesn't fear anything. Our mind fears. Yes. Ah, sometimes, or this time right now, I feel that why to talk about all these things? Let's be merged into this moment. And whatever you are doing, you merge. Whatever you are watching, or you may be jogging, or you may be exercising other stuffs, or you may be in your office. Yeah, you are in your office, or you are in your house and doing the house stuffs. Be one with it totally. Be one with it fully. In that fullness, I have a question for you. If really you are totally with whatever you are doing, or wherever you are, or if you are just watching or sitting meditating, if you are fully into that, totally into that, then who you are, yeah, then you are that present. If you really fully, if you are a dancer and you are really fully into the dance, then who you are, you are dance, you are that present. The dancer is merged into the dance, and the dancer has become dance, and that's it. Then that dance is liberating. That dance is, it may be anything. It may be, it's not be, it should not be perfect from the world perspective. If you enjoy it, if you are one with it, and if you merge with it, then it is fantastic and it is liberating. It is opening. Opening means opening from limited boundaries to unlimitedness. It is liberating. If I am really, really this present moment, really this moment, then who am I? I am this moment. There is no one behind. The body, where is the body? The body is part of this wholeness. The body is not separate. You are no lonely person. You are one of the part of the whole. In fact, you are whole. So don't feel alone as a separate part. You are individual, but you are one with this whole. You are whole also. The wave is individual. For the time being, you may perceive it, but the wave is in fact part of ocean, and it again dissolve into the ocean. It become ocean, and not only that, when it is wave, still it is ocean. When you are here in this moment, so you are from the senses, from the mind point of view, because you have name and personality and country and this and that as an identity, you can use them, but at the same time you are whole, you are divine, you are one with the godliness, the oneness, the harmony. You are not separate. And it is not like that, okay, one day we will become one with God, when we will die, kind of this mentality we have. If you are not right now in this moment, if you are not one with this oneness, with this whole and harmony, then it is just the mind speculations that we will meet God, will become one with God. It is an illusion because you are never you are separate from this oneness from God. And this oneness we can experience in this moment, this very moment is liberating. Just the question is, am I in this very moment fully? Don't choose, oh, it is not favorable right now. Right now, this moment, it is not favorable to our identity, to our image, but it is favorable to your being, to your totality, or to your soul. Then you feel aliveness even in this moment. You feel in tune. You feel good, joy for this moment. It is like this road, and now I can see this road, and right now it is nothingness. No vehicles are moving here, coming, and it's like sometimes there is only silence, sometimes there is nothingness, kind of no activity, but you enjoy that nothingness, you enjoy that silence, and that silence is very profound. The silence is very deep, it is alive. You feel good in that nothingness also, and it is good for your totality, for your being. Otherwise our mind is like always want things to happen, practical things to happen, because it is like that. It works on something practical, something solid, something material. For your mind, this empty road is boring, it is dull, it is and for your soul, for your totality, this is liberating. Like there are no thoughts in our consciousness, in our mind. Then if there are no thoughts, then it is liberating, it is peace, it is more aliveness, it is more clarity. And when there is no thought in my mind, I can perceive this present more fully, more openly, more clearly. If there is no thought, give some time, half an hour, every day, or any time you have, or even 5 minutes will work to be in the present, to be one with you are doing. Even if you are meditating, you are being inside, not outside, but inside. So become one with that inside. Then don't carry your story, your outside story inside. Become inside. And when you are outside, then become outside. When you are angry, you feel angry, fully feel the anger, fully feel it. Feel the anger, how it feels, how it's moving in your body. We don't feel fully feel it. And in that fullness, in that totality, in that completeness, there is awareness. Because if you want to experience things fully, even if it is your anger, then there is full awareness to experience your own anger. You have to be open. Then you experience your anger. Let me experience if the anger is arising. Let me see it. Let me aware of it. Let me feel it fully. Then the anger will go. The anger will be out. The anger will not make home, stay in your body. And if you try to sup suppress it, if you try to hold it, if you try to resist it, then it will make house. It will stay in your body, stay in your being. So feel it, fully feel it, fully experience it inside. This is one way, this is one way. But that fullness is there, important. The second way, you may have heard this normally, that watch your anger, aware of your anger, allow your anger, but witness it, then fully witness it. This part is also fine, then fully witness it. Okay, allow it. Don't do anything. Don't hold it, don't stop it. Then the anger comes, then anger goes, and you are a watcher, you are a witness, like you are a space. Everything happens in space, and the space is not changing, the space is same. You are pure awareness, become pure nothingness, become formless, and let everything moves. So then also you are not then in the practical world, practical present, you are in the spacious world, or you are just a formless presence. Still you don't carry your mind in that also. So this is also one way. So sometimes we have inner journey, we go inside and we are one with nothingness. Like this is like today is nothingness, kind of nothingness. So sometimes inner nothingness, we go inside or just watching breath and there is nothingness. Just watching breath, becoming one with the breath, and that's it. There is no other thoughts, or just witnessing our mind, our thoughts. Let me witness my mind, and we create a distance, aloof. We become kind of separate, and we allow the mind to be as it is, but we are aware. Then in that awareness, in that light, in that presence, the thoughts have to change, they have to go, they have to transform. The anger have to become love and compassion. It has to. So when you are awareness, when you are aware, because you are God, when you are total, and it starts from awareness. Then things transformed, then you then from that witness, from that just being pure awareness, then you experience the practical world. Then you don't have to experience anger. Then the anger become transformed into love. You start with love, you flow with love, you start loving and spreading, overflowing joy and love. Yes, that is very good. So it is then it becomes a step-by-step things. You become a witness for 15 minutes, half an hour. I'll be a witness to everything. I am not changing. Everything is changing. I am not changing. I'm eternal. I'm pure awareness. I'm beyond forms, like space is beyond form. And everything I'm witnessing. But you have to come out of that witness and you have to eat something or you have to work. Then also you are aware. But you have to participate. Then you fully participate. You have to eat, means the practical thing. Then you fully eat. You're fully aware. You fully experience that eating, that chewing your food, tasting and smelling and being one with it. And in that fullness, in that totality, there is awareness, there is space. Space is everywhere. In the sky, in the earth, inside the body, the space is everywhere in the same way. In that totality, in that total experience, there is awareness, there is witness. So fully experience, this is one path, a direct path. And this is also liberating. So your fullness, your totality, when you are full, when you are total, when you are really present, when you really experience with body and soul, then it is like the God is experiencing. Then whatever it is God is experiencing. God is eating. When you are fully present, fully experiencing, not just witnessing, not talking about just witnessing. You are tasting also. Yeah? Not just witnessing, okay, the body is eating food and it is going inside my body and this and that happening. I am experiencing this all. No, you are into that experience. You become one with the whole process of eating. You enjoy it. You are not renunciating anything. And in the totality, witness is, awareness is. So it's like the earth and sky, the space and matter, the soul and body are together in one harmony. They are not separate. They are one. There is oneness. And in oneness, you are not behind or separate. In that oneness, you are. In fact, you are not. That oneness is who you are. Try it, practice it. Little things, do with full experience, total experience. Even if you meet your pet dog, your dog, available, fully experience the oneness. Or even if you're doing little stuff, small things also, fully do it, completely feel. Or the body stuff, meeting someone, fully meet, completely meet, become one and see what happens. Don't hold back. See what happens. Yes.